In this subject, on the 1 hour chart, let me go through and show you how the high time frame structure is obviously always king. On the 1 hour chart, it gets a little bit noisy. However, we can follow the chart to where it's going to go. We use a high time frame structure, say the 4 hour, for our bias, and then we can look for trades or high probability areas on the 1 hour. Okay, as you can see here, we're making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. Trends can be short term and long term on the 1 hour, and they can get a little bit noisy if you don't understand the patterns. However, the bias we're aiming for is of the high time frame structure. We have the 4 hour structure, which is going straight up, straight down. All right, and then the 1 hour, just creating lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. And then this is going to be fractal for the 15-minute chart as well. All right, it's all about identifying the trends on these high time frames and then on the lower time frames. Okay, so we're going to duck over and show you on the 1 hour, just a short period of how the 4 hour works in with the 1 hour, and then obviously we'll go down to the 15-minute. The same concept applies from what the previous video was on the 4 hour, however, just in the 1 hour. Everything is exactly the same, and will be exactly the same for the 15-minute video after this. All right, team, so we're on the 1 hour chart here. As you can see here, this red line is our 4 hour trend, okay? Making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, lower lows, lower highs. All right, so we're just gonna follow the market, how the 1 hour reacts, and just move with it, okay? So we use the same concepts, same strategies, same foundations as the 4 hour. Everything's exactly the same. It's just on a lower time frame, okay? So we'll start at the top here. As you can see, we were making a higher high on the 1 hour, and where's our last 1 hour low? Right here. We've made a higher high here. I'll zoom right in. Higher high, higher low. So we actually had a 1 hour and a 4 hour change of trend right here at the same time. When there's multiple time frames breaking structure or changing trend at the same time, this is multiple confluences of executing high probability trades. So please remember that. All right, so we're moving down. Price action is pushing down, and we're expecting a pullback in the market, okay? So let's just follow this. We're making lower lows all the way down. This is actually pretty efficient price action, and we're expecting a pullback. So let's just follow the market and see what it does, all right? So we're still in the 1 hour sell range. Price action is pushing out, and let's see what it does, okay? So we're making a strong high potentially, okay? We're going bearish. This is an unconfirmed trend because we've only had one lower low. It will become a confirmed market structure of a bearish order flow once we've had two lower lows. So price action does this, and we have pushed down and we have broken structure, and we've had a 1 hour as well. So price action, same again. We've had a 1 hour change of trend and a 4 hour boss at the same time. I'll just type this in. 1 hour and 4 hour boss at the same time, right here, okay? And so what can we expect? We can expect a pullback in the market, okay? Same again, everything's bearish in the 1 hour, and we're just creeping up into the back of the range, okay? Let's push up and see how it's moving a little bit different to the 4 hour bias, okay? This creates a little bit of noise in lower time frames. However, we can highly anticipate and predict where the market is going to go, all right? So, same again here. We had a 1 hour and 4 hour change of trend at the same time. This is high probability that price action is definitely going to be bearish. Doesn't have to happen all the time. However, it does help out with your analysis. So same thing again. We've created a new low, predicting price action to have a pullback into this range. If it doesn't get to the back of the range, it might get to 50%, then roll over. So let's just follow it and see what happens. And we are just, it's getting very, very heavy here. You can just see we're creating some equal lows of liquidity, and price action starts rolling over, okay? Let's just follow it all the way down. Same again, we had a 1 hour and 4-hour boss at the same time. This happens on every single time frame. All right. So we're predicting a new low. The price action is just coming down, and we can expect a pullback at some stage. Can you take advantage of the pullbacks? Yes, you definitely can, and I'll go into that later on in the course. Okay. So what are we doing here? We've made a lower low right here. I'll zoom right in so you can see. We made a lower low, lower high, lower low. We are creating some liquidity here. It looks like we're going to have a bit of a pullback. So what happened here? We've actually had a 1-hour boss. So I'll draw this on for you. So when you're going against the trend, you need order flow, at least in the 15-minute, 1 hour, to be looking for buyers in this situation. All right. So we can maybe expect some pullback. As you will see, obviously we know what the outcome is here, but this is how we can take advantage of both sides of the market. Okay. And as you can see here, we're making higher highs, higher lows. I'll zoom right in. Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So these are strong lows. Everything's the same. All right. 1 hour boss here. I had another 1 hour boss. You can take advantage of this market. Okay. And what's this created? We've got strong, these are strong lows. All right. Same again here. We've got a strong low. So we can just move the market as it goes up. All right. It's just creeping up. And you just see this is a big pullback. All right. And there we go. All right. So we made a higher high, higher low, higher high. Now what this candle here has actually broken trend. Okay. So we've had a 1 hour COT. All right, this confirmed it. All right, yes, this was potential strong high, strong low, sorry, right here. However, this has definitely been taken out now, and we can maybe see some change of order flow on the 1 hour and 4 hour, and where we would like to target this weak low on the high time frame, which is the 4 hour. Okay, so let's see what it does. And look at this, sort of change trend, and it's actually come back up to this strong high here. Okay, so we can take advantage of all these market moves all the way down. Let's follow it through. Trickling, creating some liquidity here. Price action is going to push down. The high time frame structure is king. We have to remember this. And where's it likely to go? To the next low. All right. There's a high probability, or 75% chance, that price action will equal the previous low or create a new low. Remember that. All right. And look at this. Create a new low. Let's see what price action done. Same again. Made a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low on the 1 hour. Very, very basic. Okay. Look at this. We've had a 1 hour boss right here. All right, and what did we do? We broke structure, and then we actually broke structure again. So we actually had a 1 hour change of trend. What can we expect now? We're going to expect a change of order flow on the 1 hour to be bullish. Can we see this? Can we roll back and start pushing out? Definitely. All right, so let's see what it does. It's coming back in, and it's trickling up. Okay. Same again. We made a 1 hour boss. A 1 hour boss. You see high, 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 low, high, high. All right. So this is, you move the market with this. Price action is pushing up. This is a strong low. Same again. Will this be a strong low right here? Definitely could be. However, we're getting up to the top of the range in the 4 hour. The price action could definitely respect, which it looks like it likely will. And let's just see what it does here. Taps into it. Where's our next 1 hour change of trend at the minute? Down the bottom here. So you can always prepare, always have these marked on, ready to go. We're expecting a 1 hour change of trend down here. That's our last low. Just trickling. And it just triples over. All right, so we've had a 1 hour change of trend. Okay. Now, how do we get into these areas? Is obviously in the 15-minute to look for trades on the way short. Okay, as you can see here, making lower lows. I'll mark it out for you. I'll just go fast forward a bit and I'll mark it on for you. Okay, and you can follow the trend on the 1 hour. So making lower low, higher low, higher high, higher low. A lower low, lower high, lower low. It's that simple, it's that easy to follow. And this is how we identify market structure on the 1 hour. This is exactly the same as the 4 hour. Everything is fractal. The 4 hour, the 1 hour, and the 15-minute chart.